that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now Goff on first down. And they get him down.
The fuck? Like, niggas are literally right there. Still don't act on the ball. Come on now.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Goff now looking to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw, and in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This nigga does not have stumble.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Running from the gun with Henry, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bringing up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry.
Come on, bro.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Goff now to throw. On the screen, this is Evans. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Play action. It's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Off play action. Here's Goff. This will be caught at about the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out. Away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Goff on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It leads to...
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And here now is the Jaguars' all-time leading scorer in another uniform. He had over 1,000 points with the Jags, Josh Scobie. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And they give this time to the tailback. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Minshew. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
To number 88.
From 8 yards out. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place.
It looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. He swallowed him up. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Boy.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
Why you take the 4 sales? Where you going?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this.
I thought you had already moved.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right
Valerie,
now, this is exciting.
Oh, the
fuck is you whining about?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Minshew.
This nigga really dropped that bitch.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it, Minshew.
These niggas really dropped the fucking ball.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Adoree Jackson deep for Tennessee. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs?
I didn't know they was in here.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Derrick Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw.
Bro.
An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple from the 5. Here's 2nd and 2. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Rolling to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
Josh Lambo lining up for the
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway?
This nigga Jeremiah sleep. Oh yeah.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
28-yard line.
What? What?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
What?
Now a handoff here to his
What bottle?
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
What you want me to do?
Stuff that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Put warm water in it.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Open man is Westbrook, complete.
What bottle?
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third.
Nigga, this water is warm.
That third down
Oh
conversion
my fucking gosh.
First down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
The water gotta run for a minute, then you got different way.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep.
Come on, bruh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line.
A gain of 13.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the
Close your door.
Now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Minshew again.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they
Yeah.
take care of the football. Don't cough it up.
Oh, we're
Last thing you hear, and that's
get the chest up there.
They keep Henry on first down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun.
Oh, but he can catch that.
And he's gonna have
Yes, he can.
first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Derrick Henry on
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Just keeping the play alive. And he'll go out of
Fuck these two niggas doing? Oh, they on gang shit.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, let me tell your mother, bitch. Please make me tell your mother.
And it's complete.
You bitch, bro.
And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard.
My Ruben bullying me.
A gain of 6. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's
Shade a bit. Shade a bit. Look like a little 13-year-old.
This is Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a
Fuck Trap Boy Friday did.
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been
No, he
decent
didn't.
thus far,
No, he didn't.
and it was again on the last play.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that'll bring him back within a point. So in the end, they had the ball for 2.
My man ain't a mid, so he couldn't have.
Not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Minshew flushed out right. And he can't get
Bro, where the
rid of
fuck
it.
this nigga
He's
come
taken
from?
down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak it.
My nigga literally sit in cover 3 the whole fucking time.
As time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's Matt Hawk now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's like Dirk new shit that he just released. If you were listening to Refugee, yo, the nigga say, yeah, we gonna catch Quant. That nigga dead.
And take a 4th quarter lead.
Like, bro, you letting them know that y'all could possibly have something to do with bro. What the?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Some good games going on in the early.
That's the way you talking.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Niggas trying to run some Monopoly or nah. First off. Give me the passcode that bitch ass gave the community.
They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped.